Welcome back to Create a Life. Today we're going to continue with our weekly to-do list, and we are going to be doing May 19th through 25th. Today we're going to be using Live La Posh Yellow Blooms, and I have picked out that I want to use this pretty yellow and blue color. And we are going to use Pastel Shapes by Mojo Plans and Green Boxes and more. Okay, so let's get started. The first thing I want to do is let's grab this pretty floral. Hold on, I need to grab my glasses and my tweezers so I can get this pretty one off of here. And the worst thing is, normally I could get these off, but I just whacked off my fingernails. And sorry if my hands are still a little dirty. I was out in the garden this morning, so that's going to contribute to them not being as clean as they should. We're going to put this down right here. Isn't that pretty? I love that yellow and blue together. And then I'm going to grab the side one. So, how are you guys today? I happen to be filming this on Mother's Day. Don't feel bad for me, because I'm filming on Mother's Day. I know the realities of your significant other being gone on holidays. Every time it happens, I get more and more used to it. Okay, let's see. What else? Let me grab a big blue. I want the big blue flower, I think. Or the circle. Maybe we should do the circle. I'm just trying to find a color that I like. Okay, so maybe it's going to be green. And I think I'm going to go with this lighter green. And it's going to go right there, because I want to take this big gorgeous floral, if you ask me. Okay, well now I may not like that. So hold on. I need to take this top sheet off. If you don't know this, if you take this backing off on the sheet, it makes you be able to take the stickers up easier. But then you also don't have to worry about where you put it back on the sheet at, because it won't stick to all that extra plastic that was originally on there. You can just set it on there. Okay, so I ended up not liking that big one. And now the one that I'm going to put there, I'm going to have to white out a bunch. But that's okay, because now I'm going to stick this one here. So grab my whiteout pin. And let's white this out while we talk. So, for those of you that have kids like me, I hope you were fortunate enough for your kids to contact you on Mother's Day like I was. And I hope you guys have a significant other that also is taking care of you on Mother's Day. Mine has an excuse this year. She's not here. Gotta let this dry a little bit. I should just do this whole thing because let's go ahead and do it. I have my puppies. They are in here as always. For some reason, they cannot give me any attention until, well, I have their favorite beds in here too. So as soon as I come in here and that door opens, the dogs are in here. They're like, yes, Mom's in her room. Let's all go to her room. So I'm just going to come all the way around here. You know, I should have put it underneath. Should have whited out underneath the box on that side. But I'm not going to worry about it now. I just don't want this showing. I mean, it's going to show a little. The white isn't the same exact white, so it does show it a little bit. But it'll look better than these really dark black lines. But I really love this. And I don't remember, but I really think this is from Scrappy Wife too. Like I told you, I use all her products. Every single one of them. I just love her layouts. I don't use them all at the same time, but I do really love her layouts. Okay. And then hold on, because I want to get another box. Which I'm going, is that, nope, it's the light green. Okay, well maybe the green's not going to work in there. So let's look in here. I know we have them in different sizes in here. So I don't want the exact same size. Let's see if we can find one just a little smaller. Okay, that's a little too small. Actually, let's do different shapes. I'm going to put a hexagon box in here. There we go. So, I hope you all are actually really having a great day today and enjoying yourself. It's one of those days out of year where we get to be treated special. I'm going to grab this one and we're going to put it right there. This is going to be an all-shaped kind of one. Well, I just ripped that one. I wonder if, oh, you won't be able to tell, I don't think, when I put it down. So let's put this here. Just a little bit, but that's fine. And I really don't like those two next to each other. Can we find a small hexagon, maybe? I just really didn't like those two right there next to each other. Yes, I make this a little inconvenient on myself, huh? Large. Ah, there's a small. Well, not really small. Kind of medium. And we will put this one right here. And let's go back to our flowers. And I think I want to take, let's see if this works. Oh, it's going to work pretty. And we're going to put that one in there like that. And I really needed a green box. Oh, hold on. Oh, I bet you there's some yellow in here. We can bring in some yellow. But I need a yellow header box. Hold on, I haven't found one yet. I'm still looking. That's not a header box. That's a bigger box. Okay, hold on. Gotta grab another one. Trying to see if I can find the right color that I need. Light yellow. I just need a light yellow header. This will work. Put that right there. And then we can add a couple of the yellow boxes in here. Put this one right there. And we are going to bring one of these down here to even this out a little. Okay. Now let's get our Date It box out. And let's do if I do this May, do I have numbers to match it? See, those are bigger. Okay, so we're going to put that in there. We're going to come back here to the actual months. And then we can decide, do we want black or do we want green? Do I have them in green? 19 through 25th. Yeah, but I think we're going to stay with black. Okay. We are going to take this little May. I don't need this to be really big. And we're going to go May. $19. And then we'll put this right here. And I'll grab my pen. Okay. Now, let's see what we can do with these. Because if you know me, you know I don't like to leave those like that. And let's see. I know we have some dots in here. Probably not a lot, and I don't like to use checklist unless I'm doing a vertical layout. So let's see. We have a few. So let's start on this page. Oh, and I think these are the perfect size. Look at that. And we'll do different shades if we can. I think there's only 2 shades. Well, it looks like there's 3 here. So let's... And I thought I wouldn't use as many of these, but I'm going to let you know right now, when it comes to, in this one, I use almost every single one of these. I thought, there's no way I'm going to use all those. I can cover some of them up. And lo and behold, I realized how many I used. And I was like, wow, that's the first time that I realized how many I actually used. We are going to white those ones out because I'm not going down that far, because I have that sticker in my way. Oh, look, there's a dog here. Isn't that amazing? Okay, and then let's just use these ones and fill them in, because I'm telling you right now, I will use every single one of them, but this is a different color. And I like the fact that that's why I do my to-do list on this instead of in my weekly thing. In my planner with the setup I have, is because it just doesn't work. I am switching planners on June 1st. and I've already started setting up that planner. And because I'm working, I really won't be able to do as many of these to-dos a day. So it'll be a different story. And then let's go into plans. And let's find a to-do we like. I have enough like flowered stickers and stuff, so now I'm trying to do like boxes, more words that I'll use. Okay, so let's see. I think, oh, we can do clear. I'm actually going to do to-do this time. Instead of task. Maybe it'll help me get my list done. I did get my list done this week and last week, so that's pretty good. Put that right on the top there. Okay, put my pen away. Make sure we get all these pretty flowers and everything pressed down. Okay, there it is, complete and finished. The week of May 19th through May 25th. As always, make sure to take care of your family. God bless. Bye.